was the last time? Yeah. I'm already dealing with problems. Um. Yes. Okay, so it was working as they wanted. I don't know if Jeremy Grant was like an 84. Grant Thompson, 37, 4, and 8. Oh, I thought it said, stupid. I can't even get a stat like that in 2K. 19, 4, and 8. I don't know if I can get that. I mean, I don't know if I can get 37, 4, and 8. But I can get 19, 4, and 8. JP Manis. But also, like, I just never read these storylines. I don't know why, because, like, half the time, hey, Leaky Black. Where'd he go? North Carolina. Um, because, like, most of the time, like, they won't talk about the top storylines. So, yeah. Oh, beats out. But, oh, yeah, Scotty. Actually, do you do Matt? No, like Jeremy Barnes, but they were talking about like some like Jake. It was Grant Thompson. I mean, here's Christian Thompson, but Grant Thompson. I mean, he's at least good. And who else was it? I remember Grant because J.P. Manis. That is the most auto-generated player I've ever heard. But J.P. Manis, who I thought was a point guard. Yeah. Oh, I mean, obviously he's short, but I mean, 18-year-old. But Jim Barnes obviously is the guy we're going for because I don't think we're going to be the best team in the league. I don't think we're going to be the because obviously you don't want to be worse. Ooh, I like Philly. I mean, like you have to look at the player too, but then he went to Drake. Okay, I don't know if I don't even know a single player from Drake's. Melo wears stock a little bit, but then I mean, looks great. A plus athleticism 3, and then I think he was he's a 3 and D guy that's like athletic. I don't know if that we're talking about. And then he can hit the midi. Um, we've scouted him 1%. Also, we've not done scouting yet. Also, what I want in a big, okay. Oh Jesus. Oh wait, let me see. Okay, B plus. I thought I remember what his basketball IQ was. Okay, 3. I mean, kind of a 3 and D guy. But then he's 21, so I'm probably not. From South Carolina. I mean, I'm technically born in South Carolina, so. Oh Jesus. So like when I see someone from South Carolina, I just immediately like them. Like before, I was like so confused why Gigi Jackson fell, and then because at the time I had no clue. I was like not doing college. I'm still not doing college unless you're like from there. Great post defense, great 3-point shooting. What kind of build is this? Like What kind of build is this? That's like a fun build to play with. I mean, because I just do post defense, rebounding, and athleticism, maybe a little bit of basketball IQ, but then the 3-point shot is very enticing to me. I mean, Billy, nope, yeah, Billy, Mario D. Lacua. Jianyun Yang from China. What you got? You got 3-point shooting? Alright. And athleticism. I don't think you're a top pick. I mean, you're from, like, one of the top picks. But also, why is your draft rank 14? Oh, because of mocks. Okay, they're having this Kylie Wright guy, who I think, yeah, he was the. It's either Kylie or. Hold on. Jeremy Barnes is 10th? Barnes is 10. What type of Cam Whitmore JP? Okay, I think I missed them, right? Yeah, that's it. Ooh. Because, like, JP Manis won. Ooh. He's like an offensive guy that cannot play make. I can't think of a single guy. I mean, I have a guy in mind, but like, not really. This is not meant to be a draft episode, but then, okay. I mean, you know, we will definitely be looking at the draft because, you know, we better beat the Detroit Pistons. If not, we have serious problems. But no, we don't have serious problems. We just suck. We're just them, but are we them but worse? Or are we them but like an expansion team version? Because technically, we're in like the southeast. They're in the central. So maybe this southeast version of the Detroit Pistons. And then like the Atlantic version is the probably worst team probably there is the Raptors. And then so the Southwest would be the Spurs. Because it's not the Grizzlies. The only reason why Grizzlies is because, you know, they had 18 people injured per game. And then you had to get some, like, what was it? Some, like, 10-day contract guys. Play minutes for them. Like, major minutes. Then the Northwest is going to be the Jazz. I think that's the worst team because, I mean, out of the top three, yeah. I think they were all in the Northwest. So it's either Jazz or the Trailblazers. Actually, you know what? No, it's the Blazers. But then, I mean, they were fun in the regular season. Well, like preseason. Wait, what am I talking about? Lucky building asshole free throws coming. And in the Pacific version, there's no team like that. Because you got the 4 California teams, 2 LA teams, the Warriors, Kings, and then the Suns are best. The worst team record wise, I think, is the Warriors. Even though, you know, they could have won like 3 extra games. If they got 3 extra wins, then they would have been the like 8 seed. I mean, not the 8 seed, but like the 6 seed. Oh, I forgot how fast that jumper is. Yeah. Also, have I even shot a free throw with him? Oh. Max Drews? No. Markel, what you got cooking? Okay, I'm about to say, is there a play here? Okay. Okay, I'm about to say, if you tell me to... Let's say, if you're telling me to run some ISO with Markel Fultz, I'm the worst ISO guy. Probably on... Actually, I've seen some worse. Oh, that's not a good shot. Good rebound? Nope. Because what was it? 18, 5, 4, and 8? I think Markel almost has that. 15, 5, and 7. I got to turn my meter back on for layups so it feels a little bit better. Ooh. Are you fouling? Are we not? I mean, we have to, probably. Because there's, I mean, probably a person you, oh, wait. I mean, if you could get it in one of the big sands, I mean, that's obviously very, very good. Okay, we don't have really shine run plays. Did you just try and tell me? Oh, that's off. And so we just lost to Detroit Pistons, but that's our goal. So, like, in a losing effort, I think he just needed 3 more points. Marco? I mean, obviously you're on a professional level, but then, like, isn't exactly what the stat said, except you can take a rebound, a steal, and a block, and put him in the points, and then that's his performance. So, like, that's why I never read them. But then, I think Keanu Ellis, our Lord and Savior. I mean, he's been balling in, well, he was balling at the end of the season. In real life. That's off. Not the best. But then, like, then we're just free throws, so that really don't count. But then besides that, I mean, we couldn't hit a shot. And I look at it, we hit a shot. I've never seen that. A shot even when that was a dunk. But, what else? Yeah. We beat the Rockets. That's the game y'all saw where Jeremy Grant put up the game of his life. Chicago Bull. I'm pretty sure y'all didn't see these 3 games because they couldn't fit on a card. And then these, I forgot they scored 157 because it was an all-around team performance. Because I mean, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys scored over 18, and the 3 guys scored over 20. But then also, like, too many cooks in the kitchen. Go 157. And then the Atlantic. Ooh. I mean, obviously I won't accept it because. But also, I like playing with Ben Simmons. Run him at the center. I mean, not the center, but then, like, the point guard, which they got him at. I mean, it's 77, like. You have something a little bit better. I forgot Dennis Schroeder's I remember Dennis Schroeder on the Atlanta Hawks when he was like good. What was it? Um, yeah, this year it was like at least good, but then they traded him for I don't even know. I think he may have signed there, but he was good in OKC. Then like, guess what? We want every single team's first round pick. So unfortunately, we're going to keep no one on this team because we're tired of losing in the first round. And um, speaking of which, as I am now I forgot about the Boston year. Let's not talk about that. But like, was he even getting playing time like that? No, he wasn't really. Or maybe he was. Jesus. Yeah, but then like, I won't consider them. I guess. Um, this was the Boston year, right? Yeah. There's no way we started Dennis Schroeder on our team, so that had to be. He may have got cut or traded. Cause like, when we moved from like Kyrie to Kemba Walker, that was like a weird time where we couldn't find a single point guard. Now we're like, have what? Drew Holiday, even though like he's not even our point guard half the time. He's more of our like power forward type. Dang. Because we have like Tatum or Brown bringing up the ball and then like do some things, then shoot a three or kick it to Kristaps or another 3-point shooter or someone they'll make a three or a two or something and then we'll win the game. I'm saying exit without declining because I know we don't need a point guard, but like we can move Ben anywhere. So like yes, Max Strus would come up, maybe, maybe not. He may be at the four because we need help there. But like, I just never realized something. We can move Markel over. I mean, obviously, I don't like the trade. Huh? Uh. Because, I mean, you wouldn't need it either. Because you would have, like, no point guard. So. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to trade him because, like, maybe I am. I mean, that's a great deal. Because you get a first plus, like, someone that's on a worse, better contract. Same with this deal. But then Muhammad guy, I mean, come on. Like, two guys that were injured during the play-in game. Yeah, here it is again. Like, I mean, Jesus Christ. I never understand the reason why they would do this. Oh, that's the second one. Oh, because oh yeah, I was still thinking that Kevin Durant's at the three, so you wouldn't really need it. And then who's there? Hey, shout out Isaiah Thomas, man. you really have like Eric Gordon, then you bring in more depth. But you have like a million small forwards. I feel like half the centers are like old and are not going to get. The Voodoo Black Magic taunts me. Did they offer a trade for Jimmy Grant? Yes, you did. Thank you, Miami Heat. Um, Simon Fontecchio. Oh, that's okay. So we will move up for their second, but then I think Jim Grant's still on the deal. Like his deal is ridiculous. I feel like move him to the 4 because we just played y'all. You move him to the 4, everything's all right. Because you would have Duran, Wiseman, Podge Gibson. I'm sorry, but you are one of the guys I was talking about before that happened. And then Chimezie Metu. You're not a starting power forward. I'm sorry, but like, yeah, the thought of you being a starting power forward, you're more of a backup than you're on the Pistons, so you could be starting. I mean, I guess I'll do this deal, but immediately move him back. Oh, that's why, because we stole let's well, it doesn't really help y'all out, but at least y'all get someone. And also, he's back where he was like actually good. Because I remember that first year in Detroit, he was good. But like, remember when he was like in? I remember when he was in OKC. Got guy got drafted by Philly, or at least started his career in Philly. I don't know why this thing's shaking. But yeah. Giannis is only averaging 27.8, but then 1.7 steals. Like the whole team is averaging 1.7 steals. Are you telling me that they're only doing that? Jeez. Tyrese is averaging 15 assists. A bit Mathurin's going a little bit with something. But like, oh, I completely forgot about Toronto Raptors, but also like I feel like the Nets are in that range. Because I think what happens is, yes, Simon is our best player. Well, ish. But like, Simon Fontecchio, we got our best player who is going to average 10 points on terrible efficiency for someone that was right now averaging like 35, I think. What was the average? If you want anyone, that would be great. Who is this guy? That is Max Strus. No one's really wanting him. Gabe Vincent too. Oh yeah, Maxi Kleber. Oh yeah, because when I did the draft and I was like, you know what? I draft these very, very interesting young guys. Um, did didn't we have someone? Oh, it was Keon Ellis. Oh, I was so confused. Like, wait, didn't I have someone that was like young and we're trying to develop in something? But, I think it's important. If I accept another deal. That's the best three. Simon, Simon, I don't even know what happened. I just remember that he got traded to Utah, and that's happened. Oh, yeah, I didn't add the potential. Except maybe Bryce. But also, like, I feel like he's. Julian Phillips, I never adjusted. There's no way. Because all you gotta do is just do that and then up them up and. Isn't Jason Tate like our 4? I mean, he's, I think, 6'5". No, he's 6'4". So we are running an extremely small lineup on the bench. Keon Ellis, Bryce, Julian Phillips, Jason Tate, and Moabka. That's like a little bit weird. Why do we have Blake again? Oh yeah, because thingy. And then we have Maxi Kleber, them guys to match some salary if we need a deal. That's probably the best answer. Oh yeah, because he's got this thingy. Yeah, I mean, in a fantasy draft, I think he. I love how in the game that we won that y'all saw he had 0 points. I was like, and I knew he beat Chicago. I was like, maybe he beats. We win games if he scores 0 points, but I mean, then I was like 0-10. If it ends at 0, then yeah, then any similarities, but nope. Because anything that relates to these two, then immediately goes to that. Here's something. It ends in 0. You have to have a steal or a block plus a turnover. Because it doesn't relate to this one because of the 1 steal or 1 block thing. And now I just realized he shot well up because. And shot under 500 in both. But did he take a 3? Yes. Why is he taking 3s again? I mean, obviously, makes sense, but since when did he get an 82-3? Like, I feel like Isaiah Stewart I'm not an idiot. I don't watch Detroit Pistons games, but then what has he done to earn an 82 overall three? I mean, at least half his shots been on the top of the key. It's either at the top of the key or in the paint. I mean, them are the only two areas that are now in the NBA because you don't take mid-range shots. If you're Markel Fultz, but I mean, if you can't hit a three, then you can't blame him, man. And B-Ball was like, you know what? I'll take them twos because I don't know what a 3-point shot is. Max Strus, the fact that you attempted 8 shots, 15 shots in like the paint, I'm mad at you. But also, I mean, you took a like a mid range. I mean, I'd rather you take mid ranges like close to the three than. I love how he's not taking many shots. They're paying him $15 million. I mean, this is real life Detroit Pistons. I mean, Washington Wizards. Because, the Wizards are good. Yeah, it took him 46 threes. I don't know why that's not 46 attempted if. I mean, you can. We took one inside, so I don't know why that's not like 55 ish. Because I understand some shots, but I mean, come on. But the rotation doesn't work because of these guys. I think these two don't even play. Wait, who's starting at point guard? Oh, Gabe Vincent. Let's flip that just because. I feel like doing this and then doing that makes most. Jesus, how many minutes? Oh yeah, because of these two guys. So like, the back of the bench will get like 5 minutes, maybe 4. How many minutes? Okay, I got plenty of minutes. But then also, like, I think these two have to play more because they're actually backups. Dan Tice, why are you even getting that many minutes? That's my question. Oh, Paul, you should be. Because we are the Washington Wizards, but like a little bit worse. So like our top assets. Yeah. And we'll take give one more to this. Because obviously I want these guys, 5 guys to play, but then also you can't run that with an 8-man rotation. I mean, technically you could if. With the right lineup, yeah. Also, we're gonna push some narratives. Simon Fontecchio will be thingy. Will be the 6th man of the year. Any other narratives we want to do because we're a money laundering situation here? We're like, there's still a couple minutes from. Let's take it from these two guys. I mean, obviously, I know it won't even out, but then like. You know what? They'll play 6. Yeah. and then give more minutes to him. Markel Fultz gets some more, and then no. We're paying him big money, so you know. Yes, we're going to give him starter quality minutes, but coming off the bench, we're going to try and fire next Lou Williams for no reason at all. Give more minutes to Keon Ellis, Daniel Tice, Blake Griffin are not going to play. But Keon Ellis and Jayshawn Tate should get more minutes, but they are unfortunately not because we have to push narratives. Well, Jayshawn Tate, you better score. Okay, we're gonna jump in and make Jayshawn Tate score. That way, you push another narrative. We don't have a star, which is actually true, but with the trade away of who? Jeremy Grant. I had to think for a second. They're about to say. Okay, Cam misses for. Is this guy even in? No, he's not. Be your second one. No, it's your first. And now Eric Gordon. To Simon. No. Trying to bust narratives, but jumped in too late. And Simon did not shoot well. I mean, he's a good player. Well, like shooting. So, but we jumped in too late because he only played, I think, 20 minutes. I mean, obviously, I know it won't work. Like, give him at least 27. Oh. Nope. Team records, I was about to say. Our boy, Daniel Tice, may have his, have some competition. Because B-Ball Paul has had 9 blocks in 2 games. Obviously, they're not back-to-back. But, I mean, Daniel Tice's 5 block record may be touched. Jeez, what type of team is this? Because, yeah. Why is Max Strus getting 11 assists? Like, just why? And why is he playing 30 minutes instead of this guy? I mean, at least he had 20, so. But, I mean, come on, you got. Daniel Tice shouldn't even been playing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I mean, we're playing 13 guys, but then I thought Daniel Tice wasn't even playing. No, he was. Oh yeah, because Maxi Cleaver and Blake Griffin not playing. Oh yeah. Let's flip that. Sorry, but let's have your record be broken. But then now you're on fire, so this is the problem with. Yeah. Put him 20, put him down. There we go. We're trying to push narratives because we have to win something. You know, I understand why now. But I mean, he's not like. I think that was just him. Yeah, now he's up to 3. No, well, maybe not even up to 3. But 10? I mean, 5 will be better than 5, hopefully. But hopefully, we are going to be like the worst team. Or at least fighting in that range. Because, I mean, at least we have a win. And 2 to beat that. 2. And no, we have 3 because we just beat them. So I think if the season of today will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We'll be the 7th seed. What? I mean, they're god awful, like we wanted them to, but we want to be worse. But that way, I have a better start on them. Anyway, that'll be it for today, and peace.